all Milwaukee and all the rest of you out there.
Yes, welcome. Welcome to Sip and Speak to Tea with D&D. I'm Denise.
And I'm your girl, Danette.
And our special guest, Kieva, a.k.a. KY.
How y'all doing? Thanks for having me, y'all. Thanks for having me.
We appreciate you for being here
I really
and
appreciate
joining us on our platform today.
And I respect y'all platform. Y'all be going up. I see y'all.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Thank you. All right.
Okay, what we drinking at KY request? We're drinking wine, y'all.
You know I'm a wino.
Yep, here's to you. So we're going to take a sip.
Here's to us. Thanks y'all for having me again.
Here's to us.
Okay.
Good show.
This is good and tasty.
Ain't that bad.
All right. Make it want a smucker. Smucker.
All right,
Okay.
let's get into it. Our topic is living life in the LGBTQ community. And we have a couple of questions that we want to, ask Kieva. I call her Kieva, but in case she likes to be called KY, because that's my niece. And she also said we can ask her anything, y'all. So
Free game. Let's get it.
Yes.
free game.
Open ballpark. Let's have some fun.
Also, if any of you out there have any questions or would like to get in on the conversation, please feel free to call in at 414-215-0729. That number scrolling at
On the bottom of our
screen.
screen.
So make sure to call in.
And everything
All
we
right.
say is alleged and for entertainment and educational purposes only.
Yes,
So let's
indeed.
get started. Let's get started.
started.
You want to go first with the question, Jeanette, or me?
Okay. Yeah, let me pop on these glasses. 'Cause y'all know I'm blind. Y'all know I can't see. So let me get them on. Okay. So first, I would like for you to first tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Well, my name is Kieva Johnson. Everybody, AKA, call me KY. It's really my initials.
Okay.
I played basketball. I went to high school, finished, no kids. Just young, focused, driven, and just trying to win in this situation. That's called life. That's all you can do. And that's just basically me, because I'm like an open book. So you going to figure out who I am by the answers to my questions.
Oh, okay. Hey. All right. Okay. So first, let me ask you, how do you know? Okay. We have a call. We didn't even get in good. Okay, let's get going here. Hello. Thank you for calling Sip and Speak to Tea.
Switch it to Bluetooth.
You said what?
Let me see.
I thought you was on. Hold on one moment, please.
Oh yeah, and tell them to turn on YouTube.
Her phone set up different.
Tell them what?
Sure.
Okay, hold on one moment. I'm so sorry about that. I thought we had it set up and everything, you guys. My apologies. Y'all know I always screw up with my phone, right? I'm so sorry. Like, I'm going to have it together, though, for y'all. Just wait. Y'all going to be like, oh, okay, she got it.
Technology it changed too much. We can't keep up with it. It ain't your fault.
She ain't on the phone no more. But just basically switch the call over to Bluetooth. Like,
What you mean?
So when they call, just press the Bluetooth button. Nope.
How do I?
I'll show you when the call come back
like,
in.
you know, like you switching headphones, like just
I feel you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, the first question I'll ask, do you only mess with women?
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, but I wanted to know, like, okay, so how do you identify yourself in the LGBTQ community? Like, are you labeled as just being gay or lesbian or
what I identify as?
Because I heard that word.
I identify as Kieva. Because the thing about it is at the end of the day, I'm still a woman. Like, I don't know why. And I swear when I say this in the most humble way, like anybody that's watching. I don't believe in acting like a man, because that's not the goal here. the goal is to be comfortable within myself, so I know I'm a woman. So at the end of the day,
okay.
I identify as
Okay.
Kieva. Like some people say, him. I don't get it. That's just me though. But I don't have nothing with it. I don't knock it. It's just not something I do. I just know what I am, and I'm just comfortable with the way I dress and the way I feel. So all that other stuff they put on it, I don't get it. But that's them, and I do me.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because there, like you said, there are a lot that want to be identified as him. Because, like, if you look like, okay, I guess they would use the term stud.
Yes.
So, and the stud is when the female appears like dressed as a male or
Yes.
had that male type of appearance. But some go, I think, even further is like taking the
Testosterone pills and stuff. Yeah.
You know, they start, they grow the beard, like, and do things of that nature. And then a lot of them like to be referred to as a him.
And like,
It's not.
and like I said, no
To each
disrespect
his
to
own.
nobody. To each his own. Do what you do, but that's a little too far on my lane for me. It's just like a little too far for me, And I respect whatever you do, but at the end of the day, I know what I identify as. I'm a woman. I'm Kieva.
All right. Well, that's good.
Did you tell your family right away?
Hell no. I was running around. Listen, crazy story real quick. It's crazy you asked me that. I'm going to tell you a quick story. I used to have a wrap in my hair. Like, my mom used to get my hair done, like, every week, like, in the bob. I used to get silk presses. That's what they was called. And,
Berets
she was
and balls.
dating this guy.
I
So I was going to high school. She was dating this guy. I used to steal his clothes. And it was this girl I was cool with in high school. She used to braid my hair in gym class. But then by the time I come back home, you know how you braid your hair and you got to wrap? It be crinkly when you get back. So my mama like, something up. But I used to take jam and take a comb and make a fake lining in the bathroom. I thought I was Bow Wow. You could tell me I wasn't little Bow Wow. I'm telling you could tell me I wasn't Bow Weezy.
That's my niche character, I tell you.
So, I wanted to know, like, was there any trauma in your life, or do you feel like you was born to be this way, or
Did somebody turn you out?
Thing about it is this. I'm going to say too much without not saying too much, if it makes sense. I went through some things, as growing up. And I used to hate what I went through. But at the end of the day, as I got older, I had to learn how to embrace it and thank it, because it turned me to the person I am. I'm a beast. Like, I don't have no kids. I'm 34 years old. Like, it just showed me, like, I watched the women in my family love men so much, and they gave them nothing back in return. And my mom always told me, anything you do in life, be the best at it. So if you're going to be a crackhead, be the best crackhead. If you're going to be a dyke, be the best dyke. But at the end of the day, I never wanted to be a man, but I just knew if I got a girlfriend, I wouldn't treat her the way I seen my people that I love get treated.
Amen.
So
Alright.
it basically was one of those things. Like,
okay? And we have here from Fusophiles. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but how do you feel about transitioning female to male?
me, how do I feel about that? Again, this is go back to one of them things where it's teach his own, right? But that's a little far-fetched. I mean, because the mission is not to be something that you're not. It's to be what you was born to be, but do you at the same time. Like, why go to all these extra steps and risk your life? You know, that stuff all going underneath. That's different, man. So again, like I say, do your own thing. I'm not judging nobody, but at the end of the day, that's just too far for me. But I still respect it, because hey, it's what you want to do.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for that.
I want to ask you a question. Do you ever get challenged? You know, when you with your girl, and the men challenge you, like try to talk to your girl when they know that you're with, your girl.
Yes, all the time, all the time.
Why you think they do that?
Because again, it's two different types of studs. It's the stud that know what they really are, and it's the stud that want to be something that they really not. So
okay.
you running up in men's face and you acting like you can whoop them and do all this gangster stuff, then they treat you like that. But everybody ain't the same. So yes, they just feel like since they men, they got that so they feel like I could take your girl. But You know, it be making me laugh at the end of the night when I leave back with the one that they try and they get denied. They be mad as hell. They ready to kick my butt. Like, come on, whoop her ass. Like, get your weird ass out of here, man. It ain't my fault. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mama.
Okay, so I would like to know. Okay, we have a call now. Let me see if I get this right. Please, caller, stay there. You hit the green. Is it there? Hi, caller. Thank you for calling in with Sip and Speak the Tea. And please be respectful.
How you doing? How you doing today?
All right, all right.
All right.
And did you have a question for us today?
I did. I had a question for Kieva. This question that I want to know about is I want to know so what do you feel about
can you
the
cut your
terminology
YouTube? I'm sorry, hon. Can you cut your YouTube down just a little bit?
Oh yeah, 1 second.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm sorry about that. I was in my car. I got you in the car.
Oh, okay. All
So
right.
yeah, I wanted to know how she felt about the terminology of like a stud turning a straight woman gay. Like, do you think that straight woman like always had curiosity, or do you think that it's actually a thing of turning a straight woman gay?
Like, and that's the crazy part about it. Shout out to this caller too for even calling in and asking this question, because this one that wasn't asked. Far as the straight woman situation is this. I feel like everybody got choices, and like I just feel like men just overdo it for themselves till they just send them to us. So it'd be like they ain't going nowhere once they come here. Y'all did too much. Don't try to come back and play. Don't try to come back and play in the field. Don't try to come back and play in the field. No, she done left. You feel me?
Oh, my God.
So no, I don't really have a preference. And I just feel like people go through things and people transition in life, and anything somebody decide to do, just accept it. But thanks a lot to these dudes. I want them to keep fucking up. Thank you. That's how I got my queen.
Shouts out to y'all, man.
All right. Thank you for calling.
Thanks for the call, gang.
Thank you for calling in. Oh, my God.
All right, y'all.
Okay, have a blessed day.
You had another caller call waiting. Okay.
Wow.
I had a question. What do you think about, or what are your opinion on the transgender women that's being that has been unalive in Milwaukee? It's been about what, 7?
It's been
7, 8.
Yeah, it's been.
I'm talking about just this year. 5. This is just this year in Milwaukee.
Well, within the past, actually that's like within the past, but it's been more than that.
Yes,
I don't
it's
have
been
the
more
actual
than that.
count, but I know I've just looked into up to 5.
Okay, up to 5
so far. Yeah, for here in Milwaukee alone.
Yes,
it's just Milwaukee.
Yes. Some has been unreported or misreported too.
That's right.
My thoughts on that. First off, can I get 30? Just give me like 10 seconds for them. Just give me 10 seconds for anybody that lost their life.
Yes. 10 minutes, 10 seconds of silence.
Respect.
Yes.
That's a very tough one. But the fact behind the matter is no one deserves to not be here.
Exactly.
But everybody deserves options in the truth. You're supposed to give a person the option to do something. No matter how you look, how you formed, whatever it is, a person's supposed to have a yes or no in it. You can't force nothing on things, on people. And then when you do force it on people and then they find out, it's like you told a lie. And now they react in a way that is life-changing for both parties, though. You have to understand it. Like I said again, no one deserves to not be here. But the truth is definitely supposed to be told.
To live in your truth.
Give a person, like, because if you're doing it, what are you doing it for? Why? If you're not going to tell the truth, why are you doing it? Like, what is the point of it then?
Because you're not happy.
You know, because obviously you're not happy if you living in your truth. People always try to make other people happy, but you got to find happiness within yourself before you can make anybody else happy.
Right.
So when you are confident and know that this is what I do, like me, a stud, I body this shit. This is what I do.
Yes, she do.
You know? So I'm not finna go. It's whatever time, 2 something in the afternoon right now. At 10 o'clock at night, I'm not finna have on no dress and acting like I'm, hey girl. You know, that's just how it goes. So the mission of the story is just keep it real. Like, if we gonna sip and speak the tea for real, the tea should be, people should tell the truth.
Right.
Honestly. But again, nobody deserves that. And that's just how I'm standing on it.
Now, do you have any advice for those who are afraid to come out and speak their truth?
Hey, it was me. It was me before. Crazy part about it. Got another little crazy quick story. Mm-hmm. They had Celebrity Day in high school. Mind you, I had this boyfriend. Mind you, I'm in high school, I'm freshman year. Real cool dude though. Still cool with him to this day, just know him. You know, like, what's up, bro? That's how we talk now. So, we jamming. He hugged me. I hugged him. Mm-hmm. And it was just something I liked the feeling of something.
Okay.
So it was Celebrity Day in high school. Mm-hmm. So me and my friend Rachel, never forget it. She was Romeo, I came as Bow Wow. I told you, I thought I was little Bow Wow. You just don't know, you know. So I did my braid thing. You know how I do what I does. And I sat at this table that they called the gay table. Now that I know in Vincent High School, I went to Vincent. Shout out to Vincent. That was the best high school ever. Turn. So I'm at the table. Now my mom dating this dude who cousin go to school with me. They snitch on me. So my mama called me downstairs like, Kieva. I'm like, I knew it was something. You know when your mama call you, you know you in trouble. Yeah. I'm like, what's up, mom? She said, what was you doing at school today? I said, shit, learning. Like, no, where you sit? I'm like, oh, at that table. And I was like, that gay table, huh? That's what they call it. That's what they call it, that gay table. She was on my ass for a while. She was salty. It was hard for me to come out to my mother because how much I hold her at the top. So, but to be honest with you, my dad was like the coolest with it. But when you coming out, again, this will go back to the last question I answered. You got to be comfortable within yourself. Can't nobody force you to come out, but don't not come out. Don't not be who you want to be because you scared you're going to lose a family member. You're going to lose a friend. So what? You got to be happy within yourself. So coming out is just a process. It's never going to be like, I'm gay mama, or I'm gay daddy, or I'm just gay to the family, whoever. It's never going to be that. But don't take too long because you'll fuck around and hurt yourself. You'll be somewhere sad as hell. Like, damn, you being with somebody you don't even want to be with. Because you're scared that your family gonna stop talking to you and your friends gonna disown you. Be who you is, because guess what? When you tell the truth, you fuck around and get the right people around you and lose the people you don't need around you.
Exactly.
Because
my goodness.
You nailed that to the head right there. You nailed that to the head. You nailed that to the head right there.
Oh my God.
And I have a little story myself. And I had to, and I did get permission, you know, from my daughter. But I know she had, I didn't realize that my daughter was gay until, actually, I found out kind of like on the streets. And I didn't do Facebook and all of that, but I guess it was stuff on Facebook and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, you know, as a parent, like, parenting don't come with a book. You know what I'm saying? And I know there are many mistakes I made along the way or whatever. I thought that I had a better relationship with them to whereas if they was going through something that they could come to me. Right. You know, whatever. But like I said, I kind of found that on the streets and I was like, oh my God, like what? No, I don't know who you talking about, like, you know, or whatever. And so when it came out, I'm not gonna lie, I was devastated. I didn't know how to feel. My emotions was just all over the place. Right. But I love my baby. I love her unconditional. You know what I'm saying? And I will always be there. But I know too that she had a conversation with me. You know, this is after everything done kind of calmed down and stuff. And then she sat and she talked with me. And she let me know that she had a bad experience with a guy in her, you know, in high school. And I didn't know. And I would have done something about the situation. And she held it in. Right. She held it in. And that hurt me to death. that really hurt me to know that somebody violated her, mistreated her like that, and I didn't protect her, you know. But you know, we have a really good relationship and stuff like that now, you know. And I'm not gonna lie, one of her exes, the whole time I thought she was a he. I never knew, like,
that it was
this
stud.
guy. Yeah, you know, because I actually thought it was a guy. So, you know, I was like, oh, okay, so she not gay. You know what I mean? Like, because I didn't know, you know, that was a stud.
Right.
Because you must have been taking hormones.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, because he just really straight up do it to me. And I'm like, oh, okay. You know, and I ain't asked no questions or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was kind of like new to it. And I didn't know about all, you know, the stud and how far they go with it and,
right,
you know, all of that. I wasn't aware. And I guess too, that's just something like I think people just need to be more, I don't want to say educated on, but I think they know more about it, because it's so much, people have so much hate against it, or some people feel like, oh, that's sin. Like, are you religious?
Everybody's sin.
I mean, I'm not.
No
everybody
one's exempt from sin.
Everybody
Right.
sins, but
No
I'm just
one.
saying, when you find
Everybody
a
working on
so-called
earth.
Christian.
Okay, we back, y'all.
Oh,
That's
we
my
back,
mom.
y'all.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Yes, so
Taking the
sorry, so sorry, people. Hey, technology, that's technology for you.
Yes.
That's just how they be working like
Yep,
that sometimes.
sometimes
y'all.
you get them glitches, y'all.
You know?
Yeah.
So we
Can't be
apologize for that. But
Went off-
it don't
went off air
stop no
for a minute.
show. It don't
It
stop
sure
no
don't.
show. Because
Keep
we
it
coming
pushing.
hot. We coming hot with KY on the platform.
Exactly.
We coming hot. So shoot, y'all better continue to listen in for real.
Okay.
And again, I want to say thank y'all for having me too.
No problem. Thank
Okay,
you
yeah.
For real.
for
So,
letting us interview you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. Now I just wanted to get back like to the religion, to the religion thing, which, like you said, everybody's saying this is a sinful world that we live in.
Yes, it is.
And I don't understand it, because the way I feel, God is in your heart, and God loves everyone.
Definitely.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't believe in that it's sinful, or, you know, to, how could I put it, like, to place judgment on you in that way, to say, well, well, you're not accepted by God. I could never say that.
But then it's up to God to judge.
Right,
and
God,
exactly.
it's all, yeah,
You
for
didn't
God
give that
to
job
judge.
to nobody down here.
Right.
But people kill me with that, right? Because in the Bible, if you really pay attention and read, they say no sin is greater than the other, right?
Right.
Yes.
So I'm gonna put me in, because that's my favorite rapper, Lil Wayne, in the same category, right? Just because I lived a life of homosexuality, whatever you want to call it, and he got tattoos. You telling me tattoos is a sin too, right?
Yes, it is. You're not supposed to, right.
You're not supposed to mess your body up, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's what they said.
That's
So
right.
you telling me he gonna say, Kieva, since you decided to date a woman, I'm not gonna let you in these pearly gates, but Lil Wayne, you just got tattoos, come on in. It don't work like that.
No.
It's about completing good deeds in life.
Exactly.
Being a good
That's
person.
right.
That's the way. What I
It's
believe.
about your righteousness.
And if it was such a bad thing, God is
Your
the
heart.
man. He fed a village with a loaf of bread. He
Amen.
turned water
Yes, he
into
did.
wine. No rap cap. Like, that's the truth. Why did he put these feelings inside of us then?
Right.
That could be the
Right.
real question that you ask.
Right.
So you cannot be biased like that. Like it be like people that say they Christians and stuff. They be sinning the most, but up there talking about come here, pay your tithes, cash app it to me. That's a sin for real. That's disrespectful. So we just living the life that you think we shouldn't live. You should just let people be who they gonna be. My grandma passed away, Marisol, rest in peace. She perished. She said, if you can lay down with him, surely to God, I can sit up with him. That's a
Amen. That's
Amen.
You feel me?
I hear that. Oh my God.
go.
That's so true. That's right.
go.
Okay, we have Nina Hull, Real Talk.
Nina, what it
Oh,
do?
okay.
Adore Dream.
Dream.
I agree.
That's what I'm saying.
I
That's
do.
right.
Run me up, y'all. Run us up.
I do agree.
It's a real one right here.
You know, it's and this is real. This is real talk, and this is real life. You know what
Definitely.
I'm saying? And it hurts me deeply about the hatred in people,
That we get.
the ignorance,
Yes.
the ignorance
Yes.
that they are willing to take lives.
Exactly.
Yep.
You know, just for you being your truth.
Choose who you want to be. Listen, let me tell you a quick story.
Can't
You're
live
not bringing no harm upon
to
nobody
nobody.
else.
You just live
You
your
live
life.
in your truth.
Your truth.
If they don't live
To
their
make you
truth, if
happy.
don't nobody live their truth, then they're gonna live miserable all
All their life.
All their life. Right.
Yeah,
Just
all
to
your
have
life
a friend.
on earth.
Just to
be
have a friend.
miserable.
Just to have
Right.
a buddy. Cause you scared to be you, and you so scared
Nah.
of people
You only
saying
got one life
against
to
you
live.
or downing you or not messing with you.
Right.
That you gonna live a lie and be miserable. You get one life. You don't get to do this
Exactly.
over
again.
again.
Yeah, we
That's
gonna do
right.
it over again.
One
Come
life
on,
to
man.
live, so
Come
make
on,
it the
man.
best way you can and
Man,
make
clap
your
your
happiness.
hands for the LGBT community.
Right.
You're not
I
hurting
respect my
anybody.
community. I respect my community.
And one thing I found out too with the LGBTQ community is loyalty.
Ooh,
Definitely.
I was just gonna
and
say
We got
that.
that.
coming
I'd rather have
Coming
them as a
together.
friend
Coming
than these
together.
girls.
I'm telling
Cause
you.
honey, all they do is star mess. I read loyalty. They are loyal.
Yes.
I was just gonna say that.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Now, and we
Shout
have
out Kelsha.
Kelsha
Kelsha.
E. Yes, that's right.
Yes. Shout out to
right.
Kelsha E. Yes,
Shout
that's
out
right.
to you.
Yeah.
Becky Neely,
Becky.
hey,
What
100.
it
She
do?
said 100.
Okay. Yeah, and now we want to going back like on the transgenders that we were speaking of. Now there were some lives that were lost here in Milwaukee alone. Now, mind you, this is nationwide.
Yes,
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 it
yes,
is.
yes,
This
it
is
is.
happening
Definitely.
everywhere.
Unreported and misreported.
Yes.
Right. So, one, we want to speak just a little bit, just to name them. Brazil Johnson, 28 years old, that was powwowed and unalived in June of 2022, and she was an activist and a chef.
Yes. She loved cooking, her mom said.
Yes, indeed.
That's where her haven was in the kitchen.
In the kitchen. A true life that will be missed. Toy Davis, 34 years of age, and became unalive in July of 2022. And she was found in her neighborhood under suspicious circumstances.
Yes.
Wow.
And she had a CNA, and she had earned a community-based residential facility certification, and was also a member of SHEBA. And SHEBA stands for Sisters Helping Each Other Battle Adversity. All right.
That
wow.
was dope right there.
Right.
Shout out to
Yes.
Dang, rest up.
And then Regina Maya Allen, 35.
She was an activist too.
Also an activist and a member of Sheba. And she became unalived in August of 22. Precious lives, people. Precious lives.
Yes.
We have Kayshay Henderson,
Yes.
31. Found February of
26.
2023 in her apartment by firefighters while responding to a fire. They found her with a pow wound.
And he tried to set her on.
Yeah,
set her on
and
fire.
then try to keep her in the fire. That, oh my God, this unreal. Beautiful, these beautiful people.
She kind of looked like
Rapper Remy Ma.
Remy Ma.
Yeah.
She do.
She do
She
favor
really
her a
do,
lot.
just like that. Just beautiful lives, people.
Yes.
And then we're just gonna mention one more here.
China
Long, 30, that was powwowed and unalived October of 2023.
She was a dance choreographer.
Yes, a dance. Love her dancing.
That's tragic.
And we also have a video here of her father, Jonathan Long.
How they take my baby, y'all. How they take my baby.
Wow.
Why? Why, people? Why?
It's
When
They
people call it
deserve to have their life.
exactly when people against it, but then they do the unthinkable.
my thing is this.
And what do they think they're doing when they do the unspeakable and unthinkable to them?
You know, this is like crazy to me because like you read about it, you see about it, but with the LGBTQ community, even if you don't know this person, it hit you because it's so hard to
Exactly.
be this. But I don't get why it's so hard to be openly gay, but it's so easy to be secretly straight. See, because the real question is this. You a real man. Say you a man. You meet this girl, supposedly this girl. And y'all having sexual interactions and intercourse. It's something off about you not to know the real tea. It's something off about you to even go that far. So when you find out you got tricked, you say, or bamboozled, you say, who gives you the fucking right to take a person away? Because they was living in the truth and you living in the lie. Do you know how many popular
So that's like the
straight
men
men it
you
is
saying on
that
the
say they
DL.
straight, that be down low? Do you know how
on the
many?
DL.
Do you know the in this generation how many rappers and content creators and people that really be living lies just because you a man, you dress like a man, your pants sag, you might have money. You living a lie though, but you did something to a person that was living their truth. I don't respect that. I don't respect that. And whoever don't agree with me, I don't need nobody to agree with that. That's facts. Let's be real here. It's not right. It's not just about trannies, transgenders, or studs, butches, whatever you want to label us as. Because it's crazy. We never just get called the LGBTQ community. It's always some disrespect behind it. Always. It's always an underlying disrespect. But when we talk about straight people, we just be like straight people. LGBT don't come for looking for people. They come gunning for us. AK-47. They got shots to send.
Okay.
You know? So at the end of the day,
Powwows.
I don't think that that's respected. And I just think that a lot of more men should come out they shell and admit that they really like the situation instead of taking people away. Period.
Hiding their truth.
They living a lie.
Yeah.
And I want to I mentioned Taya Ashton. She was on the live, but she was in Maryland. She wasn't here from Milwaukee.
Right.
And
like I said, nationwide.
Nationwide. Prayers go out to all the ones that has been reported and misreported.
And that be the saddest part right there, the misreported.
Yeah. And from Sip and Speak to Tea, all the families, you have our condolences.
Definitely.
Yes.
And just stay lifted in prayer, because it's just so much hatred in the world. I don't know if that hatred would ever go away. I very much doubt it, because it seems like this world is getting worse. It's not getting better. It's getting worse.
Yeah, we haven't even conquered racism yet. So what you think?
Right.
I'm saying it's never gonna end. But I think people just need to get out of their ignorance. It's just so much ignorance in this world.
Yes, it is, definitely.
But what you don't know about, what you might be afraid of, learn about it.
Yes.
Yeah. Go out, learn about it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then just maybe, once you get a type of insight, you will have a different feeling
about the situation. Yes. You're right about that, Miss Nee.
Yeah, you have a different people, because we got to come together in love and peace.
And that's the problem. That's the hardest thing.
It's a lot of battles out here, and us battling each other for who we want to love. Why? That makes no sense whatsoever.
Rest in peace, Nana.
I love shouldn't bother you.
Rest in peace, Nana. If you can lay down with him, surely to God I can sit up with him. That don't got nothing to do with you.
Right. So
I got a question for y'all though. I'm gonna put a twist on this. Y'all ain't never had this happen to the GOAT.
Right. Come on with it.
Just say this. I'm asking y'all this. Say, because I live the way I live. And I'm openly with mine.
Right.
Just say, if you heard that something tragic may have happened just because I was living my life as my people, the feeling that you would be put on you, how would you, not how would you take it, but would you respect it?
What? Wait a minute.
Because people expect to be respected for doing the wrong thing to certain people. So just because I got jumped by 8 men just because I'm a stud.
No, I'm not condoning that.
You talking about what we condone if somebody come and do something to you?
Yeah, that's what she said. Oh no, I don't care who it is. You ain't gotta be my niece. That goes for anybody else.
I'm saying I'm opening up for people on the floor, that's not your family. That we here to support it all. You got a stud niece too. Support. You feel what I'm saying? Right. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if you care about people and you love people and you just want to help, you got to make sure. And I tell people this a lot of times, man, bro, you got to make sure your heart right. Because if I'm helping if I'm helping you just to be on some bull crap, that's not love. That's fake love.
That's fake. Exactly. That's fake.
If I'm helping you to talk about what I helped you with, that ain't your friend.
Exactly.
That's right.
So we sit here with this platform. Y'all ladies don't know what y'all just did today. Y'all opened up a stage and a platform for people that's scared to talk. I'm just not scared to talk.
And that's what we want.
And I want to say thank y'all.
We want to provide.
That's what we're trying to do.
We want to provide a safe place and safe space for anybody that wants to speak their truth. And we have a number to call if you don't have nobody to talk to. We have a number to call. Yeah. And the number is on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, right there. Helpline. Let's get it.
Yes, we have a they have a helpline, so you can talk to someone. But we create we create a safe space, like I said, and a safe place, to speak your truth. Because, like I said,
and we don't pass judgment.
No, I'm a victim and a survivor on the net also. So we want to provide a safe place for you to talk and let it out.
Right. We all have a story. But the thing about it is knowing that you're not alone.
Exactly.
Definitely.
You are not
And if we can help you, We here.
We are here. We are here. Hey, you could call in during our segments, with the numbers scrolling on across. And you know what I'm saying? No, seriously. And then also hit us up. You can also hit us up in our Gmail at sipandspeakthetea@gmail.com.
Yes.
I will say that again. sipandspeakthetea@gmail.com. And hit us up in the comments, Let us know. You got something on your mind and your heart. You need to get it out.
You want to talk about it?
You want to talk about it?
on.
This is the place. This is it. Right here. Right here. And we are here for you. We are definitely here for you.
Okay.
Yes. So
If
thank
you
you.
have anything else to add, I'm so glad you came on, Kieva. I'm so happy. And for you to speak, and maybe you can help others that maybe
That are
afraid
afraid.
to tell their family, or so maybe you can help. If you help one person, then you did a lot.
Right. Each one teach one. I want to say thank you for everybody that tuned in. Even if it was somebody that was nervous to call and ask that real question,
You're right.
thank you for that too. I mean,
Yes.
just don't be worried about it. Like I said, it's a process. You don't just come out the door and say what you say, or
Right.
do what you do. But don't be scared. And if it's nothing else, if you're scared of losing one family member, it's a family member that's close to you that's gonna respect everything you're doing. Shout out to you two ladies for having me on here. I respect Sip and Speak the Tea. This won't be the last time y'all see me here, but I definitely
Okay.
believe this. We going up.
right.
And
Okay.
again, thank you. Happy 2024, and I hope I help somebody outside.
All right. No, we're not done.
Oh, okay. But she right about
I
that.
never did this
process.
before. The last interview I had was for a job.
You right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm gonna break on that one.
Did you get the job?
They ain't even call me back. I told them too much tea.
Oh, okay. Well, they lost, right?
Definitely.
They lost.
Okay.
They lost on that.
I just want to elaborate on one thing before I do the celebrity shout out. She said it's a process. It is a process. Just like when I had to come out, it was a process. When Jeanette had to come out, it's a process.
I'm still processing.
Take your time with it, but please get it out. Do not keep that garbage in, because you know what? All this garbage does is eat you out. I mean, eat you from the inside out. I mean,
What's the coincidence? I'm an LGBTQ member, and she said, "Eat you out." This turned into Wendy Williams. How you doing?
Show is not for children.
I'm
It's
not-
not
right,
for
it's
children.
not. I'm talking about
18,
I'm talking about holding
21
garbage.
and up, adult shows. This is an adult show.
I'm talking about holding garbage in.
This turned into Wendy. How you doing?
I'm talking about holding garbage in. And a matter of
But
fact,
you're right about that.
yes, don't hold the garbage in. It eats you up from the inside out. I want to
Introduce
my book, The Untold Story. She messed me up with that. I want to introduce my book, The Untold Story, the one that got away. And it was a process for me to write this book. I'm a survivor, victim/survivor of a serial killer. And I wrote this book from my childhood to teenage to my adulthood to show what led me in that space. And if I can do anything to help anybody, if they're been traumatized or anything, all they do, okay, great book, The Door Dream. Thank you.
All right.
That was kind of fast. I'm all tuned in. LOL. All right.
Okay, Adore, shout out.
Okay, Adore. It's not over. It's not over yet. We got a little bit more coming.
Yeah. And it's available at Barnes & Noble, Amazon, Bigger Books. It's available all over. So I hope you will support, and I hope I can help
Please
anybody.
support. And it's a dang good book. Excellent.
Okay.
I kid you not. I'm telling you, she had a heck of a life, y'all.
We get the book, Barnes and Nobles. If you in Milwaukee, Wisconsin area, we got them on hand too.
Yes.
You know how McDonald's sell hotcakes and sausages? We selling The Untold Story. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Right.
Okay, we gonna get into our celebrity shout out. Okay, I thought it was convenient. We're gonna do Queen Latifah.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, Queen
Look,
Latifah.
I took a picture with her when we went to California.
Yes.
Oh, you went to the Walk of Star Fame.
Yeah, did the Walk of Fame.
Yeah, in California. We had a good time too.
Yes, we
okay,
did. It was
Queen
fun.
Latifah is the first female rapper to be inducted into the National Recording Registry. Born March 18, 1970, her government name, Dana Elaine Owens, that's her received various accolades, including a Grammy Award, a Primetime Emmy Award, a Golden Globe Award, 3 Screen Actor Guild Award, and 2 NAACP Image Awards, in addition to a nomination for the Academy Award. In 2006, she became the first hip-hop artist to receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Let's go.
Yes,
All
yes.
right.
She has given back by developing affordable housings in her hometown of New York, New Jersey, which she has been planning for more than a decade, and she has supported a host of charities and foundations like Boys and Girls Club, City Meals on Wheels, Keep a Child Alive, and on her own foundation, Dana Farber Cancer Institute, and host of other charities, etc., etc.
Shout out to Queen Latifah, man.
I didn't know she was. Oh my God! I didn't know she did all of that.
She like a bad kid. She had her hands in everything.
But I always loved me some Queen Latifah, dog. I did. I loved her movies she played in, and
when I seen her star when we went to California, I said, "Oh, take a picture of this."
yeah,
I love me some Queen.
I do. I love me some
Shout
Queen
out to
Latifah.
her. She the first person to have a girlfriend in the movie that never said nothing and set it off. Her girlfriend didn't
Oh my
speak.
God, she
Right,
did it.
right.
Matter of fact, she did. All she did was cry.
Ursula was like this. Shout out to Ursula. Shout out to Queen Latifah.
Oh my, she didn't say nothing.
She did.
All she did.
I didn't realize
the
that.
whole movie.
Vivica Fox even told her, "Girl, I like that outfit." She said, "Ursula ain't in no bullshit. I wonder where she at now."
Okay.
She ain't gonna tell us.
Okay.
Adore Dream, love her.
Adore Dream. Yes, you gotta love her. That's my niece. You gotta love her.
Oh my God, that is man. Okay, y'all. Let's get into a little motivation, inspiration.
Let's go.
Okay, my eyes look so big in these glasses. Ugh. Okay. All right, let's go here. Okay, this is just some inspirational words that I hope that you all take heed to and embrace it, okay?
Yes.
And this is love yourself for who you are. I'm just going to repeat that one more time.
Repeat it.
Love
Repeat it, sister.
yourself for who you are.
Amen.
You were born to be who you are.
Yes.
Embrace it. You are a beautiful human being. Your unique beauty is yours alone. You have many gifts and talents to share. Share them in your own special way. Your story is yours alone. Use it to help others with theirs. Surround yourself with people who truly see your best self. Shine your bright light on the world for all to see. You are a miracle. Love yourself for who you are.
Amen. Amen.
So please, everyone, self-love, there's nothing greater, nothing more.
Facts.
You have to love yourself.
You wrote that, cuz? Like
I wished I did.
I thought you knew Maya Angelou the way you was coming. Phenomenal woman.
Oh my goodness! Like, I only read them. I ain't write them. I only read them. You know, man, people.
Well, that's all
our
for our
show.
segment. Until next time,
Yes.
goodbye.
Shout out to y'all.
Please be a blessing.
Hey, shout out to you. Love y'all. Thank you, adore